Everyone, this is John Richardson of Personal Success Today. What I want to talk to you about today is smart goal setting. For years, we've heard that we should set goals. We should write them down and we should make them SMART. And SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Many of you have probably set SMART goals in your life. I know I have. And a SMART goal is better than just a standard goal written down because you do have specifics. You can measure it, it's attainable, it's not impossible to do, it's relevant to what you're doing, and it's time-bound. There is a deadline for that particular goal. The problem with SMART goals is they rely on willpower. You've got to power your way through this particular goal until you reach the finish line. And many times something comes along, there's a part missing, there's something that you can't do, there's someone you're counting on, something happens along the way that stops you dead and stops your progress. Once the progress is stopped, the goal ends, and it ends in failure. I did a survey on Personal Success Today a couple of years ago, and about 51% of people that responded said that they had failed at SMART goals at one time or the other. I know for myself, that's about right. I can set certain goals and I have enough willpower to see them through, but other more ambitious goals have failed. What I've found is there's a couple ways to go. You can get a little more in depth than a SMART goal. I call those impact goals, and we'll get to that in a different video. But today I want to talk about something that makes goal setting a little bit easier. And this simply is combining goal setting with habit change. And it becomes what's known as a smarter goal. We take our 5 items of SMART goal setting and we add an E and an R at the end. And what that means is we take an existing habit, and now from that existing habit we change the routine, or the R. So existing habit, routine. So that gets added at the end of our SMART goal. And let me give you an example of how this would work. So let's say we want to lose 10 pounds. We set the specifics, okay? We are going to lose 10 pounds. It's specific. It's measurable. We can measure each week that we lose, let's say we lose a pound a week. So we lose a pound a week. It's measurable over the course of the goal. It's attainable. Well, I think most people could attain a 10-pound weight loss. It's not impossible. It's not like saying I'm going to lose 50 pounds in a month. Now, 10 pounds over a reasonable time period is very attainable. It's relevant. You know? Who doesn't need to lose a pound or two? I mean, most people in America today and around the world are suffering from weight gain from our diets and environment and everything else. So there's most people at one time or the other have wanted to lose some weight. And then we come in and we make it time bound. So let's, a common goal is to lose a pound a week. So if we want to lose a pound a week, let's just say we want to lose a pound a week, we can set diets, we can do a lot of different goals. We could set a 10-week goal. There's a lot of things that we could set to set an actual goal. But to set a smarter goal, we just want to change a habit. We want to change a habit that will have the desired result of losing weight. So let's say on our usual daily routine, we go to Starbucks or another coffee shop. We have a 500-calorie latte every day. So it's really good. One day we might have a Frappuccino, another day a latte, but they all have the sugar and the calories in them. Let's say they're all 500 calories. So in a week, if if we are ingesting 500 calories per day, that's 500 times 7 days in a week, that's 3,500 calories. Now 3,500 calories on top of our standard diet equals 1 pound. So if we want to lose 1 pound of weight a week, we need to reduce our diet by 3,500 calories in a week or 500 calories per day. So if you're going to Starbucks right now, you're having 500 calories a day. The easiest way to lose a pound a week is to just turn off that particular latte or other drink that you're having and it has 500 calories. So if we go in and we replace our latte with an Americano or just a black coffee that has 0 or just a few calories in it, then over a period of time, if we just replace the routine in that particular habit. Our habit is going to Starbucks on a daily basis, and a habit consists of 3 things. Let me explain a habit. A habit contains a cue. So the habit starts off with a cue. What cues us in to start the habit? Well, it might be that you're driving down the street, you see the Starbucks sign, you go, okay, I'm going to go to Starbucks and have a latte. So that's the cue. Then the routine is what you do once you see the cue. So your routine is you stop into Starbucks, you order the 500 calorie latte. And then there's the reward. And the reward is enjoying a nice, sweet drink, warm and delicious on your way to work. So we have a cue, we have a routine, and we have a reward. Scientists have found that instead of trying to create a new habit, you take an existing habit, in this case going to Starbucks, and you change the routine. So instead of our routine being ordering a 500 calorie latte, we order a 0 calorie coffee or a very low calorie Americano. Over a period of time, this would be 3,500 calories per week or 1 pound weight loss per week. The nice thing is we don't have this massive goal. Sure enough, we set the specifics, we make it measurable, we write down what we want to achieve, but to actually achieve it, we just change a habit. And in this case, our habit is relatively easy to change. Here are some tips on changing a habit. A habit to actually be changed permanently. Most people used to say that if you wanted to change a habit, you needed to do the new habit or new routine 21 days. But scientists have found that that's not the case for most goals or habits. No, it's 66 days. That's the average. So about 10 weeks of doing this new habit will make it permanent and make your habit become permanently changed. Some people it might be 21 days, some people it might be 40, some people it might be 66. But on average, to change a habit permanently takes 66 days. So all you have to do is going to Starbucks is to reduce that high calorie drink to a low calorie one. And for you today, I've created a Smarter Goals worksheet. You can download it on our website. Let me show you here. This is what it looks like, and this is what it looks like filled out. So in our Personal Success Today / Set Smarter Goals, you'll find this worksheet. I have one that's blank and I have one like this that is filled out. So let's take a look. At the top, we put our goal, what we want to lose. Then we set down the existing cue, the routine, and the reward. In this case, our routine is to see the Starbucks sign. Our routine is to have that high calorie drink, and our reward is a delicious drink or reward. So then we come down and we figure out what we want to replace the routine with, and then we frame the outlook down here, and then we combine the new, smarter solution with our regular goal. It's really easy. You can print this out, take a marker, and fill this out. If you don't have a color printer, like I do, I have a black and white version that you can print out on any laser or inkjet. So depending on your needs and what kind of printer you have, download a black and white one, or this really nice looking color one, and set yourself a smarter goal. There's full instructions on the website for you on how to go about this procedure and what areas that a smarter goal might work for you. So check it out today. Go to personalsuccesstoday.com and you'll find it under Set Smarter Goals. Until next time, I'm John Richardson, and I wish you luck in your goal setting routines.